everybody, welcome back to Boomx Beauty Beat. My name is Laura. I am a longtime makeup artist and instructor, and you are here. Our hands are getting dirty now. We're getting into the eyes, which is exciting. I am super thrilled to bring this to you because eye shapes are so interesting. I remember back when YouTube started and they were showing all the close-ups of eyes, and it was always of people with, like, you know, these perfect indents on their eyes, and I was always jealous, wishing I had that socket and all that space and everything else, because it looks so good in the pictures. But along comes 10 more years and people are cluing in that, you know, monolids and all kinds of shapes of lids are interesting to look at. And so whatever eye shape you do have, well, you're trending, because there is no rules anymore. We don't have to look like one person. We're all different. So if you are interested in learning about eye shapes, want to know about what your eye shape is, and maybe learn a little bit on how to fix and enhance that shape, well, stay tuned. We're going to do that now. So yes, if you're looking at a person or yourself and you're trying to determine the eye shape of somebody, we already went through face shapes. You're getting the gist on how you kind of pull it all together, and it always blows my mind how every face that you look, like if you're in a mall or something just watching faces, how everybody has nuances, everybody has differences, and it's interesting. Faces are so interesting, so especially eyes, because they're, you know, the, what do they call it? The avenue to the soul. I'm saying that wrong. Ignore. You know what I mean. It's where you look at somebody in their eyes and you really, you capture who they are. And as a makeup artist or doing makeup on somebody, it's important, sorry about that, it's important to take that into consideration, because people really do feel prideful about what their eyes look like, and you want to make sure you're doing them justice. So in that, you want to kind of assess what eye shape they have so that you don't make maybe an issue that they're having. Say, for example, they've got small eyes and they're retreated back. You don't want to make their makeup look wrong for their eye shape. So I'm going to talk about eye shapes. Then I will post some demos later on in the week so that you guys can see me doing some different eye shapes and how I'm handling some of that, give you a better idea. Now my eye shape is almond. It's kind of like that almondy shape. Now I play around with the shape all the time, but you know, like I said, I've got hooded lids as well, and I'm also mature, so I've got hooded lids as well, and as you can see, I break every rule that hooded lid people are supposed to wear. Like, I put sparkle on my eyes, and I do what the heck I want to do, because I want to have my own good time wearing makeup, and so I do. Yeah, so let's roll a few of these eye shapes. We're going to do this in bits and bites. I'm going to do 2 videos because there's so many different eye shapes. I have to break it up into 2. So let's start with the first one, which is going to be even set eyes. Alright, so as we go through these eye shapes, I will post some photos. This first one is of Angelina Jolie, and it's determined that she's kind of got what's considered even set eyes. They're supposedly like the ideal eye shape for a face. Basically what that is the width of one eye is apart from the other and do not require any corrective techniques. This also allows you as a makeup artist to, you know, apply makeup freely, because, like, for example, we'll get into other shapes of eyes, but when they're evenly set, you can just go bang on and go straight ahead before you have to worry about, like, fixing an issue or worry about any issues at all. You can kind of just have fun with it, but everybody's face shape is unique as well, so you have to make sure that it's going to go along with it. So what you want to do is to start by determining if you can see a crease. Can you see a crease? If you cannot see your crease, you have monolid eyes. If you can see the crease, consider the following. Does the colored part of your eye have any white showing? You have round eyes. So in other words, if the eyes are like really circular and you could still see kind of the white around it, it's probably round shape. These are just little tips. Do the outer eye of does your outer eye turn down? You might have downturned eyes. Does the iris touch the bottom and the top of the eyelid? Then you have almond shaped eyes. Okay, so I'm going to look in the, let me look. Do they, I guess they do touch. So I have almond shape. And also, do the outer corners flip upwards? You have upturned eyes. We've seen the foxy eye craze go nuts the past couple of years. And people are even surgically like lifting, and I have videos of eye tape, and you can change the shape of your eye, so you guys can see with me pulling it back. You could do that with special tapes and things, and I might attach some of that information as well in these videos, so keep that in mind. And let's see, this is the doozy, is the dreaded hooded eye, and that's where the eyelid, I have hooded eyes somewhat, but people can get like extreme hooded eyes, so much so that it's even interrupting their eyesight. So this can be cut out and removed, but in the interim, we're just makeup artists, we're not cutting anybody. We have to decide how to deal with whatever shape comes at us, and that is a shape you're going to see really, really often, is the hooded eye, so don't be afraid. And in some cases, drooping eyelids. Sometimes drooping is confused with hooded. Drooping can be a sign of a medical condition. I've even seen drooping here too, where this bottom part starts to separate from that, and that takes a surgical intervention. So almond eyes, there's close set eyes, protruding eyes, downturned eyes, wide set eyes, hooded eyes, upturned eyes, round eyes, monolid eyes. Those are all eye shapes. There's a lot to it. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an intro into this all, and let's go into tomorrow. We'll make this first day quick. It's a Monday, and tomorrow we'll go heavier into the shapes of the eyes. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.